is looked at for the first strike. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Right fielder.
Runners off for second. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0 home. There's a fastball that misses.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Gray ready with the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bounce it to the left side. Andujar's got it. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Left for Atlanta. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning.
Carlos Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Phil Gosselin. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's a .333 hitter. Hit hard down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping up now, Tyler Flowers. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Standing in now, number 13. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Missed with a slider.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Hero, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
There's ball 4. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Gosselin at third. Flowers at first with no outs. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. He'll try it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Popped him up. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Johan Camargo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
3-0 now. 3 runs already home here. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And that one just missed outside.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
From the belt, the pitch. 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
1 run is scored. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Ben Heller enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Phil Gosselin is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat to ball skills.